Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. So I'm kind of excited because today I got a new box from Lionbrand. They had some new yarns on their website and it's nothing more exciting than seeing a new yarn come out and looking at it, because you never know if it's going to be the greatest yarn you've ever felt before in your entire life. You know, I always have high hopes for new yarns, and it's becoming the time when yarn companies are going to be putting out, hopefully soon, more winter yarns and stuff. So you know, they come out with new winter ones and new summer ones and new winter ones and new summer ones, and it's my job to keep you up to date on those. So today is 6/14/2021. So don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. And check out all my hundreds of crochet tutorials. I got tons. And if you don't crochet and you like yarn, I got you covered on there, because I always try to get the new yarns and show you and tell you my honest opinions. Now remember, I am not affiliated with Lionbrand nor any yarn company. I did not get this yarn for free. I bought it off their website and I paid full price for it. I didn't even have a coupon code. Couldn't find one. So anyways, yeah, it wasn't even on a Wonder Wheel day, I don't think. Anyways, let's do this. Want to? So I think this just got put on their website and like the day or maybe the day before I bought it. So I seen, I was watching Lionbrand's ambassador Sherpa had a 24-hour live program, and she had someone on there talking about the new yarn, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go over there and check that out, and so I can tell my yarn family about it here, my YouTube family. Now I have Lionbrand pulled up on my website right now, so I can tell you about it, and they have other new yarn that I have to get now. I like it when they keep putting it on, but I wish they would. It'd be cool if they put it on all at once. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's exciting going there every day and seeing something new. Okay, so there are 3 new yarns in here. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. So this was the first one I was kind of excited about getting. I thought maybe a lot of people would be excited about getting it. So this one is called Re-spun Thick and Quick 100% recycled polyester. So, you know, have you ever seen their woolies Thick and Quick? This was, I thought, would be a good alternative maybe to that for people that were allergic to wool. That was just, you know, we'll look and see. So it feels good. It does. It's not itchy or anything. Reduce, reuse. This yarn is made from recycled plastic, keeping bottles and other waste out of our ocean and landfills. Nice. It's 12 ounces, 340 grams, 223 yards, or 204 meters. Hand wash, lay flat. Global recycled standard. Made in India. Color I have in my hand is called Cinnamon Stick. Appropriate. I love that color. It's very nice. So they classify this as a super bulky 6. Okay. So yes, it's nice. It's softer than their woolies. I like their woolies a lot though. I do. You know, I have lots of tutorials made out of the Thick and Quick. So that's their super bulky 6 right there. Looks good. Feels nice. Scarfable. They have 18 colors now available, all solid, all, you know, very, very pretty color palette. I was really excited about this. It did meet my expectations. I'm excited to make something out of this. I like it. I like that one a lot. I do, you know. It seems very, very pretty. And it's nice that it's made out of recycled materials, recycled polyester, so. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty stuff. Good job on this one, Lionbrand. So on their site, it is $9.99. But, you know, some people say that's expensive. But remember, Lionbrand does have sales, like they do that Wonder Wheel where you can get up to like 35% off. They do flash sales, and And who's to say this could be on Joann's and Michael's, or I don't know, I didn't look yet, but you could, you know, they have sales also. So it's, you can always get it on sale. You never have to pay full price. I only did it because of the, I wanted to show you guys the new yarn. But definitely I would have waited for a sale. If I buy it again, I will wait for a sale. But I like it. I really don't think, even at $9.99, that's an unrealistic number, truthfully. But the yarn is worth what you'll pay for it. So this is one of their new yarns. Good job on that one, Lionbrand. I really like that one. You know what? I had a feeling I would. This was the one I was most excited about. But then I was pretty excited about this. It seems like I got the same colors and everything. I was on a rusty color mood, I guess, that day. So this is a new one too. Oh, it's super cool. So this is called Feels Like Alpaca, a new soft favorite. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Well, now, only thing we gotta do is read about it, huh? It's so exciting. So, Feels Like Alpaca yarn. So, it's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 273 yards, or 250 meters of a lightweight 3. So, it is a DK. Look at their DK. That's a nice DK right there. Spot on with that. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's 87% acrylic, 7% polyester, and 6% nylon. Feels like alpaca. No alpaca though. That's nice. Machine wash and tumble dry. The color I have in my hand is called Rust. Very appropriate. Made in China. I like this one. It feels good too. Those little hairy things coming off of it are interesting. They're not itchy. Let's see if they fall off easily. Now, it looks like it could shed a bit, but I don't think... Yeah, it looks like it could shed some if you pull on it and yank on it. A little bit comes off. So that is not a deal breaker for me, though, because it is very soft. Kind of does feel like alpaca with no alpaca. It's nice. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 colors available in this. All pretty. All of them are very pretty colors. And this runs on their site, $5.99 a ball. And that's for 273 yards of a DK. And remember, there's always sales. But I paid full price because I wanted to show you guys and I couldn't wait for sale. Couldn't wait. That is beautiful. I don't particularly like DKs. This one is super cool though. Super interesting. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Has a bit of a shine to it. I like this one too. Good job, Lionbrand. I actually did get 6 of these because I'm going to make something out of these. I like that one a lot. Feels like alpaca. And again, even though you can find sales, I don't think $5.99 is an unreasonable price for that. I think that price point is pretty good. It's very soft, and if I think that you got it, other than a little bit of shedding that I see that could possibly happen when I'm yanking on that little hairs, the softness is there, and I don't think that you would be disappointed in the way it feels or anything. And the colors are gorgeous. So, nice job on that one. And then they had one more. They actually have more, but I only have one more to show you now because that's all they had at the time. But I'm going to get the other ones, and then I'll show you those. So this is called Go for Fleece. Go for Fleece. And again, it's kind of a burgundy, so I stuck with my Go for Fleece Sherpa yarn. So this is a Sherpa style yarn. Bernat came out with a Sherpa style yarn not long ago. So yeah, it's just like what I would expect it to be. It's very, if you have felt Bernat, it's very similar to that. You know, this is a novelty type yarn. This would be good for doing a double layer hat and lining the inside of it. I think that would be excellent for. And then you could flip the brim up and have a Sherpa brim. I should have got this in white. Why didn't I get it in white? I'm going to have to get it in white and do that. This would be good for outlining sleeves of jackets, or at the bottom of jackets, inside if you really wanted to do that. But lots of things. I think it'd be cool inside of a bag, or even by itself. Just making a blanket with it would be super, super soft. So let's read about it. 6.5 ounces, 184 grams, 89 yards per ball, 81 meters. It's classified as a jumbo number 7. It's 100% polyester, machine wash on gentle, lay flat to dry. Made in China, and the color I have here is called Merlot. That's very pretty. It's very soft. It feels just like Sherpa. I have a blanket on my bed that's Sherpa, and it looks and feels, it's the same. It's super cool. So the price on this is $7.99, and again, remember, you can always get that on sale. So they got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 colors available on Lionbrand.com. This is where I purchased all this yarn. And I am going to definitely get the white. I don't know why I didn't get the white, and make a double layered hat for winter. And I'm going to make it where it folds up and have ear flaps so you can see the Sherpa underneath. That would be super, super cool. But many uses for this. If you just, you just got to think about that. I don't know why I didn't get to think about that when I got the white. But yes. And as for the other ones, they're, good job on this too, Lionbrand. I have to say all 3 of these new ones are good. I liked Bernat's Sherpa type style that they came out, and I like yours just as well. So I like them both. And now they have a couple new ones that I don't have yet, and then they have another new one that I have to buy. I just now seen it right now, but I'll show you them when they all come in. So good job on this one. It is just like what I expected it to be. Good job on the Re-spun. It's very nice. The Re-spun thick and quick on the recycled polyester. Feels good. Very pretty. Beautiful colors. I like that a lot too. I got 3 of those. I think that would make a great hat and scarf set for the winter. But of course it would make a great sweater also. Great anything that you wanted it to be. It would work well for that. As far as some people have asked me to tell them how much yardage, like if I was to make a sweater out of this, how much yardage would I use? That is impossible to tell you, because it would all depend on the stitches that you use. If I did like a basic double crochet sweater, it's not going to take near as much yarn as if I did a more complex sweater using bobbles or cables or something like that, which are yarn eaters. So it all depends on the pattern, how much yarn you need. So I'm unable to tell you that without knowing what stitches I would use in my sweater pattern. But again, this is beautiful. And this last one I think is very gorgeous. The color is so pretty on this one, and it's very, very soft. It feels like alpaca, but no alpaca. It's super cool. They did a good job on all of them. Now remember though, this does have a bit of a shed to it. I don't know if it's going to shed if you don't pull on it. Me too. Let me break one out, do one little test before I go. Let me get this, and rub this on my white shirt and see if it comes off. No, it did not. No, it's not falling off whenever I'm shaking it or rubbing it on my white shirt. No, nothing came off. There's nothing there. But when you pull on it, some of it does come out. So that, you can take that as you will, as far as the shedding goes for that. That isn't a deal breaker for me. I think this is beautiful, and I'll probably get it in some more colors. But I'd like to make something out of this too. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to show you their new yards. Check them out. I give them all good reviews. I like them all. Yeah, I do. I'm going to get some white Sherpa, though. And I'll get those other new yarns and tell you about them. That's my job here on Bagoday. I get the new yarns. I tell you about them. And eventually, I usually give them away or use them in a project. One or the other. You'll see a tutorial on them, or you'll see them in a giveaway. But good job, Lionbrand. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Bye, guys.